Hello, everybody, and welcome to the last episode of Dead by Dawn, a 3BR interlude actual play live stream based in the Infinity RPG by Modifius. This is what we're doing as we wait for Julio to catch up to the madness of what the good boys have done in his world. They are now wanted criminals because... Oh, no, sorry, I forget. Antonio was nice and made sure that we were less than wanted. But do make sure to tune in next week to find out whatever madness we will be dealing with. For tonight, our ragged group of adventurers, after traipsing through the jungle for days with very little supplies, eating snakes and bugs and whatever else they could come up with, have at long last found the lair of the dragon pod, and they desperately hoped that it would be empty. It was not. In a last-minute daring rescue, Antipode Dundee actually manages to save Vizzini from being stepped on. I'm only slightly bitter about this, and I am thoroughly impressed at everyone's use of infinity points. However, now they have a Dragonpode who is doing the big mad, and before we get into channel announcements, let's go ahead and introduce all of our players, starting with Tom in the upper left-hand corner. Not me, right, but the other upper left-hand corner.
Sure. I'm Tom. I play Leo. He's a Russian soldier.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh, you want more? He has a sordid past where he's wanted because he blacks out after was genetically experimented on. Also, his family went missing at some point in time in his life. It's weird. But he's massive and massively strong and has a hard cold. All
right. Next up, we have Joe.
I'll be playing Juan Ortega, a.k.a. Malo Gato, or Gato Malo. He's a very small cat in a very big jungle, and he like it here because there's a very big lizard looking at him like a snack.
He is not the mighty hunter he thought he was. Next up, Megan.
I'm going to be playing Anya. She's a former soldier and current bounty hunter with a little bit of a criminal record, which is why she takes jobs like these. Oh, like these. And clients like these.
Next up, we have Julio.
Hey everybody, I'm Julio, and I'm going to be playing Polly the Nose, who is a reporter from Panoceania, who is not very happy that he's here because he at all does not belong here in any way, shape, or form. He's a terrible character to bring to this, and he's probably going to die.
Is he going to die, though? Is he? Normally, he's
Tom is taking up... Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Tom was briefly taking up both his and his brother's screens.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. All right, finally, we have Skull.
And I'm playing the legendary Antipode Dundee. Antipode Dundee's real name is Jack, but you won't hear that around here. He was born to a humble family of military origin in the U.S. side of Ariadna. And after having a stint as a Claymore duelist for several years, 7 of which he succeeded at, and then the Merovingian authorities didn't like, he kept killing all of these French people, but everybody else seemed to like it, so it was fine for me. He decided to be on the run and escape out into the Ariadnan outback. Having found a calling as a frontiersman, he's decided to make a business out of it. He has his own show in Arachne. And he leads tourists around in the Ariadnan outback for a fee, because he still loves the taste of Coca-Cola. And leave solely in the wild. I'm sorry.
So he says that he was born to a humble family, but officially in Antipode Dundee canon, he was born to an antipode and raised by a human woman. His mother bit the antipode, and the antipode gave birth to a regular human.
Yeah, gave birth to Antipode Dundee. It's the Dundee retrovirus.
Nice.
I don't know why I say these things. All right. So, channel announcements, guys. As a friendly reminder, we do have a Patreon. The Patreon is how we manage to bring, or how we're going to manage to bring more original art and content to the channel. The support means everything to us. Any support helps. And as in return, in addition to our ever undying gratitude, you get access to behind the scenes information, our newsletter, a webcomic, exclusive merchandise like hoodies and stickers. Everybody loves stickers, right? Uh, and all sorts of other things. And if we get enough Patreons, we will add even more content like PDFs of the adventure so that you can run this madness for your friends at home. Next, we have our own merch store, and on there you'll find t-shirts, hoodies, and the like, and soon, hopefully, even more, like mugs and things. Currently, my favorite thing on there is actually the hoodie, because the Land of Ice and Snow logo is awesome. I'm going to be buying myself the first Smokes Marauder tank top as soon as we get that on the store, because that's just too cool not to. All right, guys. So we're coming into this directly in combat already. The question really comes down to who wants to go first against the Dragon Pode. This thing is huge. To give you an idea, it is probably 3 stories tall. And a little
That's
bit...
a lot of stories.
Huh?
That's a lot of stories.
And it's probably a little bit longer than it is tall.
It's like a whole novella tall, you would say.
A whole novella tall,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, that's right. You like that, didn't you?
That was fucking awful, Skull.
So it just doesn't like us, huh? We don't even get to talk to it or anything.
We can't negotiate.
Tom, don't
Doesn't seem
don't
to be
say
reasonable.
things like that. Although, I will be 100% honest. If there's enough interest, I will do a 3BR cast and crew member swimsuit calendar. I'm sure I can work that out. I know that Colin and Julio are always ready to take off their shirt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which is a different kind of problem, honestly speaking.
All right, guys. So, fucking A, Tom, what is going on with your Skype today?
You see what it's
yeah,
doing, right?
yeah.
It's not just, I'm not crazy.
Tom
Cool.
is just,
He's eating my square.
yeah.
He's asserting dominance. He's invading you.
Who's the older brother? Because
It's Joe.
it's
It's
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah,
You would never
Tom's
know it.
trying to assert dominance.
All right, so who's going first? As I said, the creature is tall. He appears to have all sorts of crystals and minerals embedded in its back. It does not seem like it'll be an easy thing to hurt, much less kill.
All right. I can try to go first to generate some momentum.
You guys are currently at 0.
Yes.
Rude.
Even though the last session ended with me literally getting 7 successes.
Yeah, but it was like 5 just for you to fucking save him, and we're just gonna be happy that you did.
Yeah. Well. If it isn't the lizard cunt.
Huge.
All right, Dale, what do you got?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you a heat to get more dice, and I'm gonna swing at it.
All right, so it is so large that it cannot take any response action.
All right, then. Let's
However, it is difficulty. What is it? It's difficulty 3 to hit it naturally.
I don't like that.
It can be easy to hit.
Well, I just got 5 successes, so
Boom.
Well, I mean that'll do.
that'll do, pig. That'll do.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it was that made it hard to hit.
Moon's out, boom's out.
You guys are all fucking ridiculous, and I love it. All right, so 5 successes. You are going to generate 2 momentum. Oh, monstrous was what it was. No, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, so you go ahead, you hit it, which is good because it would be bad if you missed. You're going to go ahead and you're going to generate 2 momentum.
Yes, and I am going to get my 8 dice.
Which puts us
worth
at
of damage.
2 momentum and 15 heat.
Quick one shot.
Fantastic. That is terrible-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So I will spend 1 of that momentum I just generated to
So we're
reroll.
going to be at 1 momentum, 15 heat.
Yeah, it's 5 dice. I can't reroll that many. Okay. So that is 4, 5, so 7 damage with a pierce of 2.
With a pierce of 2. Cool. So
Yes.
he's going to go ahead and take 4. All right.
Good screw.
Good. Fuck him.
Good tussle.
And just like that, we've defeated the lizard Pode and ride off into no.
Nope. All right. Who's next? The lizard is unhappy.
Anya would like to shoot it with her handy dandy new rebar poison bow.
Oddly enough, he's at +1 to hit with ranged weapons.
Can you not?
No. It's easier to hit him because he's giant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you hit him at difficulty 1.
Oh, okay. I thought that you meant for some reason it was easier to hit me.
No.
Okay,
No,
cool.
no.
I don't know why I would think that according to the phrasing.
Get him.
I did a good job.
That'll get you 1 momentum because he still can't defend himself.
Nice.
Hold on a second. What do I use to hit?
It's the tactical bow. So it's normally 1 + 3 plus brawn, which is 3 for your case, so that's 6 plus.
No, sorry. What is it? Athletics that I use to shoot
Mm-hmm.
with the bow? That's 1, 2. I have a.
You have 2 focus on.
Yeah, that.
athletics.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, I have 2 experience. Okay, expertise. I had them switched around in my brain. Okay, let me roll damage.
Yeah, so it is 12 dice.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Not to mention antipode, venom, poison, whatever.
No, yeah, that's taking that into account. Normally,
Oh, okay.
Do not take that into account.
Oh, don't take that into account? Well, I already rolled. Can I have all the good ones?
No.
Yes, you can.
You can knock off the bottom ones if you want. How much does the antipode venom give you?
6.
So knock off the bottom 6.
Those aren't the ones we want to knock off. Just roll
Yeah,
again.
knock off all the good rolls.
Actually, no, that works. 1, 2,
That's
3,
it?
4, 5, 6. I mean, we only lose 2 damage. 3. But there's 2 effects, so.
No, you lose 4 damage. You lose the 2,
Yeah,
the
'cause
1, the
the 2 in
4.
there.
Yeah. It's your choice. You can re-roll and only roll 66, or take the top 6.
I want to roll
what do you
66 dice. That sounds perfect.
Well, the top 6
What do you
literally
guys
gives you
think
one
is
damage,
For some
so-
reason,
statistically better?
only dog faces and their mothers are immune to the effects, but antipodes are not.
Nice. If you keep the first 6, you're literally only going to do 1 damage. So you might as well just re-roll the whole set.
All right.
That is true.
Do you want to go with canon rules, Izzy, and
Oh, no.
Is
This,
dragon
the,
code not immune?
the dragon code is absolutely immune to the antipode venom.
Heck off.
Well, I mean, it's instant 2, so the 6s do 2 damage. Okay.
All right. So that's a total of 3 damage, right?
No, that is a total of 4 damage plus 1, and then it has the bleeding condition. The 6s do 2 damage. It has instant 2, so effects do 2 damage.
With the poison, not the bow by itself.
What?
Let me double check
Yeah.
my notes.
Please do.
And yeah, then it's a total of 3 damage.
Okay. So the rebar patangs off of the dragon's skin. But you did generate a momentum, so that puts you at 2 momentum. Would you like to spend 1 of your momentum to re-roll your dice?
Yeah, re-roll the 4 dice. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Oops.
Much better.
Oh, okay. That's
Much
4
better.
more damage.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you had done 3, so you're a total of 7. So he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna take 4. So he's taken 8 so far.
Okay, good.
Not bad.
So she just did a harm then, right?
No, because it's 5 in 1 attack, or when you get him all the way down is
Oh, the threshold, yes.
and 8 is not what his threshold is. Who's up next?
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, I believe that.
Who's
I'll
next?
shoot the bastard.
You shoot the bastard.
I'll shoot him. Yeah.
Does anyone want to try the sleepy guns?
The drinks?
Which, by the
I
way,
don't even.
as you guys are like, fuck it, the Claymores, Rebar, Vizzini, and Luciano are like, we finally found it, and you guys are gonna kill it. Please stop.
I don't think
If-
Vizzini has much of a mental
I
state
take
to
the,
say anything.
That's true. Vizzini is still not saying anything.
If I take the rifle from one of them, will it cost me an action to switch guns?
Not at all. I'll let you do it for free.
Okay. All right. So I'll grab the train gun.
Okay.
And I will fire. What is it? Still to just
Yep, just 2
Yeah,
d20.
it's still ballistics. Yeah.
Oh,
Oof. Well,
That's
no
gross.
complication though. So
I would have had you shoot Luciano. All right. So, Leo, what are you doing? Are you going to ask him a question, or are you going to stay where you're at?
It's an interesting question. To shoot him, I'll probably have more of a chance of shooting him. I'll do less damage.
there's 2 train guns. You can grab the other one.
Oh, it's true also.
Yeah, I'll fucking try train gun. I do have quick draw, so even if we weren't allowing people to, we have momentum, right? I'm stealing that.
Okay.
yeah.
What are you stealing it for?
The shot.
Okay, so you're going to take it,
So
so you can
extra
roll
dice.
extra dice? Yep.
Yeah. One success.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 heat. And that gun you took from Luciano, it was improperly loaded. It had 2 darts in it. So when you wheel around and you fire, 1 dart hits Luciano and he passes out, and the other dart actually hits the dragon boat. He loaded it.
Fair enough.
Live by the trank gun, die by the trank gun, I guess. So go ahead and roll 6 dice. The trank gun doesn't actually do any damage. You're looking for effects.
This is a ballistics weapon, and I do have marksman, so I can reroll my damage.
Go for it.
I had marksman, but I looked because the prerequisite to quick draw. I'm like, did I take quick draw improperly? And no, I have both.
Okay.
Rolling 66.
Okay.
Reroll everything because you're looking for 6s.
How many can you reroll?
I'm checking now.
Okay. That's fine. Yes, you are looking for 6s. You guys need to get to a certain threshold of 6s in his bloodstream for him to fall unconscious. You guys are impressed that the trank poison actually does seem to affect it.
You know what? If we remove blood from his body, the threshold gets lower.
I can only reroll 2d6 because I have 2 ballistics talents.
Would you like to spend a heat and reroll all 6?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the thing I could do. But I think I
There
did.
you go. 3 6s.
Hey,
Shit. That was a cheap 3 6s. That was good. All right. All right. Got.
I tell the dragon poet, it is the sun is getting a little low.
All right. Leo.
I think Leo already went.
I mean,
You just
Paulie.
went.
Paulie.
Polly. All right,
Pauly,
so
let's
Polly is, first of all, going to point up his camera with the flashballs on it, look at the dragon poet in the eye, and say, look at the birdie, asshole! Flashballs his ass. And considering
Solar
that
flare.
it's a tech test, so I get to reroll both of those. That's better.
Okay.
2 successes.
How does that work now? He has to make a what test now?
No, he
No,
does-
nothing. I just roll.
Oh, right. Go ahead.
He's fishing for 6s too.
Yep, for every 6
Yeah.
he gets, it's like a around the being fun.
There you go. He's blinded for a round, and he takes 4, 5, 6 damage.
But it's
Is he what?
but it's metanoia damage or whatever, right?
It's non-lethal damage, so it's damage all the same. But if I cause a wound, it's non-permanent.
Okay.
Like he can absterg out of it.
Okay.
Izzy, what is your rule for speaking during other people's turns in this game?
In this game, you guys can speak a fair bit during your turns because your turn is the whole team's turn.
It's free form. Yeah.
I will say we should spread out so he not swipe and kill all of us.
That's
And,
a great idea, says Polly, and he fucking books it.
You guys realize
If we could-
that you guys are in close range, right? But he could probably get all of you still. However, Antipode Dundee is right next to him. So, first thing he's doing is he is going to tail whip Vizini into his cave. Antipode, would you like to stop this?
Annabelle doesn't know how many attacks this bastard has.
You do not know how many attacks this bastard has. No.
He does not. I'll try to stop it.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and spend one of his pre-generated heat.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for the momentum, please. I'll play you 0 heat.
Okay.
and I will spend that momentum to get more dice. And I rolled 4d100.
Okay.
I am very powerful. And I just got 5 successes.
Okay, that's
Nice.
fine. He got 6 successes. So, yeah, look up superhuman brawn in the Infinity Rulebook at a later date. It's absurd. You see Vizini?
His 20 was a success. That's fucked up.
No, the 20 was not a success, but he gets 3 automatic successes for every brawn roll. So he just turns around and Vizini gets kicked into the cave. He's going to spend the second of his pre-generated heat and the third of his pre-generated heat to attack Antipode Dundee.
All right. I will pay you 1 heat to react.
Okay.
And I will pay you another to get more dice,
Okay.
I guess. So I pay you 1 more to get more dice. Because you get 3 automatic.
Yes, he does sit at 3 automatic successes.
It's fucked up.
And Stewie just came in and gave me 2 heat, so I am now sitting at 18 heat.
You know what? As the canon
Stewie,
ending now
why?
to a land of grill and steaks is they ate Igor. That was the final meal. They ate Igor.
So you're gonna pay me that last heat to get yourself the 5 dice?
5. Yeah, I'll give myself the 5 dice.
Okay. All right. So let's see what goes down.
Okay.
All right. So that's gonna be 7 successes.
You have to reroll the. I'll reroll the 20.
He gave it 2 momentum also.
He did give you 2 momentum also. So this ends up with 2 momentum and 20 heat.
I feel so. Yeah. When you.
So what did you do?
Yeah, it's 5. I can't.
Stewie, stop
Not
that shit.
without.
I have to keep track of these.
He gave 1 to each of us, so 5 momentum.
Okay, thank you. And 20 heat. So what did you? How many successes did you get?
5.
And he got 7. Okay. So he's gonna go.
Oh, by the way, remember he's blinded. Just
Oh yeah, he's blinded, so he increases. So he'll have gotten 6. So you only get.
All right. So
Because
so he only hits you. I understand.
Yeah. The blinded increases all difficulties by 1. Correct.
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure, but I think so.
All right. So he's gonna go ahead and roll damage.
Oh,
That's terrible. Okay. So
I'll parry it.
that lets you take less damage, right?
Yeah. I roll 3d6 and however many damage, I just soak that much additionally.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll 6 dice.
All right. I soak 2 in addition to my armor.
Okay. And he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna re-roll 5 of the dice. All right. So you're gonna take a grand total of 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Then I'll shave 2, so I'll take 8.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Damn
15, 16, 18, 22 damage. Pierce 1.
Now that it matters. All right, so I soak 4 total, so I'll take 18 damage.
Goodbye, Jack.
No, I'm still alive because my brawn is high enough, but I am not in a good state.
Well, you're going to take 1 crit automatically. Do you get to 0?
Mhm. I am checking my character sheet. 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
No, this is the wrong one. There we go. Resolve.
Remember that you need to take 4 wounds to actually be dead.
Actually die. Yeah.
To be out of combat.
So 1 crit automatically, then I get to 0. Yeah.
So you're going to take 2 right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and take a bleeding and see if you fall unconscious. Go ahead and take that resilience check to see if you fall unconscious.
But don't we have like infinity points and stuff?
Yeah.
I think he's got 1 left. No, you got 2 left. You haven't spent any.
No, I have. I never used any of mine.
Yeah, you still got both of yours.
I have 2 of mine. Sorry, I'm looking at my resilience. Is it just a resistance test, you mean?
That's what I meant, yes, thank you.
I pass.
Okay, you are not unconscious. You are bleeding as he reaches out and essentially with 1 claw opens you up, across your chest. You're bleeding across your pecs. Your Crocodile Dundee vest is ripped open.
So he looks really masculine, is what you're saying.
He does.
It adds
Very
character.
massive.
He's absolutely in Kirk stage right now. All right, so it's back over to the players.
Well, since he can't react,
He cannot.
we'll just pay you 1 of those momentum.
Okay.
And then
Quick
swing
question:
with-
Did you spend an infinity point to overcome harm and ignore the effects of wounds or whatever?
a bleeding does not do anything except make me take damage.
Yep.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
You ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah, I ain't got time to bleed. All right, that's gonna hit because that's 4 successes.
Yep. And I just
Alright,
can't.
so-
I just can't stop you. So also that leaves the momentum even.
Oof. Okay, then I'll use my talent to reroll the 2 5s.
Right.
It's got tomato.
At this point, Dundee is like full like batter swing.
Just hulked up.
The 6s do 2, so 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11,
11.
13, 15 damage. What appears of 2.
You... TCM does 2 wounds on 6.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Okay, so you're gonna get 1 crit on him, or one.
All right.
One
It's
harm.
2 harms because it also has
Grievous.
Grievous.
Okay.
General Grievous.
Hello there.
I'm gonna cripple him
Okay.
and I'm gonna bleed him.
That gives him +1 difficulty on everything from here on out,
Yep.
and you're gonna bleed him.
Yep.
Poor bastard. All right, he's he's still up. All right, who's next?
How much momentum do we have?
You have 5 momentum.
5?
May I?
Yeah.
Sure.
You may.
I'm gonna use 2 of those momentum.
We
If
all
that's
thought
cool.
Polly was gone. We were like,
Yeah. Polly peeks out of the tree, fucking brings out his camera again,
He's gonna turn his camera into a laser gun now.
and fucking flashes him in the eyes again. And I get to re-roll that 19 because it's a tech test. And boom, 4 successes.
So you generate
Hell
momentum
yeah.
up the wazoo,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
which is good because
And
Anthropod's gonna need it to defend himself in a moment.
Yep.
defend himself.
and that is 2, 3, 4 damage.
So he's gonna spend
5 damage.
he's gonna spend
and
his-
2 turns of
He's
blindness.
gonna spend his whole life blinded. I understand. Fine.
If he's blind, how's he still attacking Antipode and smacking people with his tail?
Because he gets +3. He gets 3 automatic
+2.
successes.
Oh,
So
Oh,
yes, the blindness is definitely making it harder on him. But
Well, now he's blind and crippled, so Leo's going to charge him. Is there a charge attack in this game?
No, there's not.
you just
Fuck
move and
it.
attack.
Well, I'm putting my axe in his fucking stomach.
All right.
From this point out, Antipode, we use the guard action on each other when necessary.
Yep.
We're shield walling this motherfucker. How many momentum can I use?
There are
Just-
6, so you can use 2 to get yourself to 5 dice.
Yeah, he'll get himself to 5 because he has the +2, but you cap out at 5. So
I'll cap out. 4 successes.
do you have focus 2 on the
Yes.
close combat?
I do.
So then you got 6 successes.
I'll take it.
Wait. Does the 15 not hit?
The 15 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, then 5 successes then.
All right, so you generate back the 2 momentum you just spent. So the guy has a rule that's thrashing. So if you miss him in close combat, you take damage. But none of you bastards have missed yet.
We're working hard.
Nice.
True.
Damage time?
Yep, damage time. Dale.
Go fuck him up, bro.
86. I'm re-rolling that, which I cannot.
That's still a really solid roll. You just need to roll the 2 4s and the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Hell
gets better.
yeah.
Will do.
1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then +1. I'm assuming from the innate damage on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it have Does it have piercing? We said no, right?
Let me see. Non-hackable throne and vicious one.
Okay. All right. So you actually bring him to his 0. So he'll get another wound from you. You want to cripple him again?
I followed Dundee's advice.
I don't think double crippling stacks, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. Julio?
Would love to be wrong in this
Oh.
instance.
I think you can cripple him and then do the other thing that's not cripple.
We'll figure that out as to the exact. Someone look up the rules while I go into Gato Malo's turn. And
Nope,
I'll-
I'm using an infinity point for a bonus action, and I'm swinging again.
Oh, go. That's fine.
Nice.
All right.
1,
Pick
2,
him up.
3, 4.
All right. So this time you only generate 1 momentum, but you still hit him.
Nice.
Nice.
You only need to reroll the 2 5s and the 3 then.
So Antipode and Leo are now underneath in an epic battle against the legs of the Dragonpode.
Fuck his feet. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
7
5,
damage.
6, 7, and +1 from his innate, so 8.
All right. So he takes damage, but no wounds this time. So you guys are just hacking away at his legs, and he's like, "You guys are tiny assholes." Gato Malo.
Jeez. I would love to do the whole momentum thing to get more dice. I just don't know how much more I would get.
So you can
So-
get.
Because I'm using the tranquilizer gun now, so I don't know the stats on it.
Per momentum spent, you get 1 extra dice.
Right.
We just have a talent that gives us 2 dice instead of 1 whenever we
Okay.
spend momentum or heat.
I think the only thing I have that's combat based is marksman for shooting. Everything else is piloting.
So
So
go
if you
ahead.
ever-
So go ahead and take the 3 momentum, so you get your. Take 2 momentum, so that you can get more dice.
So I
Someone
get,
drop
what,
us a
4 dice?
tag so we can just like power load or fight it.
What do I get? 4 d20 then?
Yep.
That would be 2 successes because I think I have a 12. Hold on.
Double check.
Did
For
you
me.
Double check. Yeah. Yeah, I have 12 in ballistic. I have 2 EXP, 1 focus, and 12 in.
All right. So you hit. So you hit him and generate 1 momentum, so that'll bring you back up to 4.
Okay. And what do I do for damage with the trank gun?
66.
66. Can I use momentum to?
You can use
it
momentum
up
to
or no?
re-roll it if you need to.
Okay.
But you already have that ability.
Because I have marksman.
Yeah.
Yeah, marksman lets you re-roll 1 or whatever.
It doesn't sound like crippled stacks.
Okay.
So
Those are 60-20.
Oops. My bad. Hey, at least I wasn't rolling D100s.
Oh, blind actually increases difficulty by 2 steps, not 1.
Huh. You guys essentially ate up all of their. So you're gonna spend that momentum to re-roll all of those?
Yeah, because I'm looking for 6s, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 1, so that puts him at 4 6s that you guys have done with the trank so far. All right, Anya. You see that Dundee and Leo are covered in dragon pod blood.
The trank gun is now on the floor where I was standing, by the way.
I can't dual wield them.
Well, no,
Okay.
that was a hint at Anya.
Anya will pick up trank
Whoa.
gun, I suppose.
Well, you have an actual rifle, don't you? Or no?
No, I have
The bow.
what's it called? I have that
Okay.
cross or the
Oh,
bow that I snatched from
and that's also immune
Dundee
to the
that
poison.
he snatched from
Yeah.
antipodes. But it's immune to my poison, so if we can tranquilize it, that'd be cool. Alright, so can I do like a switcheroo and shoot at him?
Yeah.
Does that use my ballistic skill?
Yes.
You sound so non-happy about the ballistic skill thing.
Well, I'm a lot less happy about my ballistics than I am about my athletics.
Just use the bow then. Screw it. I mean, I'll try to tranquilize him, but doesn't mean you have to.
What's
If
your
he dies, he dies.
What's Gato Malo's ballistics?
It's 12.
Fuck it, so are mine. You can shoot at him with the trank gun. I'll shoot at him with the bow.
Cool.
I take back what I said.
All right, shoot him with a bow. Dale.
Gato Malo is based pilot in a jungle-based game.
That's
Go
all right. Leo is a newspaper reporter in a jungle game. You guys are fine.
Newspaper reporter.
Polly.
Polly.
Polly's a newspaper reporter.
Well, who knows? I was also a reporter at one point.
Yeah, you were. You guys randomly created characters that were moderately intertwined, and that's very pleasant to me. How many successes did you get, Megan?
2.
All right, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. You got 6d6.
Get him.
Oh shit, that's actually good. All right, so you go ahead and you see he takes some more damage. He's got now a piece of rebar.
3s and 5.
Do you want to spend a momentum to re-roll the 3s and the 5?
How many do we have?
3.
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right. So the dragon pod now has a piece of rebar sticking out its back.
Nice.
His back.
Oh.
He bit his back?
Better. Two 2s and a 6.
Okay. So he
that'll
actually takes even more damage. All right, sounds good. You actually got full damage on that one. That's probably just about the best you could have rolled. All right, it is now his turn, and he's going to spend 2 of his innate heat to roll 5 dice on Dundee, because somebody blinded him and somebody else crippled him, taking away all of his natural successes.
Whoa, what did I do to him? We haven't
Who
determined
would
that.
do such a thing?
We didn't implement the harm.
Oh yeah, what
That's
other harms
sucks.
what other harms can he do, Julio? Anything useful?
Let's see.
We can daze him, and that
Yeah.
will put him in a staggered state, which would increase the difficulty of all his actions, again by 1 step.
Done.
But he gets a resilience roll on that, or no?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Fuck him.
All right. So here we go. All right. So that's going to be 6 successes on Antipode.
We have 2 attacks.
He does have 2 attacks.
There is 1 extra effect we can put on you that makes you pay heat just to act, period.
Well, he's not there. He's not there yet. You guys need to put another
Yeah,
harm on.
but soon.
But soon?
Soon. I'm gonna pay you 1 heat. I'm gonna pay you 0 heat to react.
Mhm.
Then 1 momentum to go to 4 dice, and then I'm gonna use 1 infinity point.
Okay.
So yeah, 6 successes.
All right. So you managed to block it.
Yep.
He's going to use 1 of his personal heat and 2 of the regular heat to attack you again with
What's good with the guard action if I try to guard and support Dundee?
You can now do it with spending 0 heat, which is important.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, like if I was to block, I would be spending 1 heat to do it.
All right, so that's going to be 7 successes.
That's a lot. What's the deal with momentum on this guard action?
You spend momentum to gain additional dice, just like normal.
Yeah. I can just try. I can pay 1 heat, 2 momentum to go to 5 dice, and then 1 infinity point, and I have a decent shot of blocking it.
Is it worth me trying just the Hail Mary guard action? Because there's no penalty for it, and if I succeed, I riposte.
If you fail, I get mollywopped again.
Oh, so you can't defend yourself if I try to
No,
guard.
we can't.
Alright,
We
do what
can't.
you gotta do. I get it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I will roll the 5 dice and spend another infinity point, and I actually get 8 successes instead.
Nice.
All right. Tavieng. Tavieng.
I feel like this looks like a He-Man poster with like some kind of beast fucking swinging at this roided up, bloody crocodile.
He's going to spend 2 more heat to get his 3rd attack.
Okay.
And 2 more heat to be at 5 dice.
Yep.
He's doing all this while blinded, mind you. He can't even see you.
Yeah, he's
He can smell you.
he's at 4 difficulty from the get-go for all his attacks.
No, he's at
It's 2
3
blinded and
difficulty.
then 1.
He's got
No.
He got crippled and
And
blinded.
dazed. And
blind is 2.
Oh, and dazed.
blinded is 2,
Alright.
crippled is 1, and
Yeah.
dazed is 1.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
He's literally dazed and confused.
So
Excellent.
6 successes this time. Because you guys are slowly killing me.
God. If you want to guard me and spend an infinity point for it, and throw 5 dice at it.
Yeah, I'll get to 5.
Okay, so you're going to pay me a heat, you're going to spend your momentum, and you're going to use your infinity point. Got it.
Auto, I don't.
He doesn't have to pay you a heat.
He wants an extra dice. 1 momentum would only put him at 4 dice.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I get it.
Does it?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought if I spend a heat, I get 2 dice. All right, yeah, because I'm at 4.
Yep.
Do I
Yeah.
want to get 5? Okay.
But it caps at 5 dice.
All right,
It's-
so go ahead. You're looking for 6 successes.
I don't have 6 successes.
Don't you reroll?
For swinging, can I?
Yes, there's this thing, combat specialist or martial artist. I forget which one. it
Oh, I
is.
do have it. I have both of those.
So go ahead and re-roll the 18 and the 17. You need one of those to crit, and you will successfully block.
No, he needs just one of them to succeed.
Oh, right, 'cause
his
infinity
infinity
point.
point
Right,
is
right,
already
right.
giving him 2 successes. He's literally just 1 under.
Go ahead, roll.
Hey.
And you got the momentum for it.
Yeah,
So now-
so like, you
Out
gotta...
of my riposte.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Just gonna roll my 2d20, I think. Because
Well, you just generated momentum, right? Use it.
You did.
Yeah, you would have just generated 1 momentum, so just spend that extra momentum to give yourself 4 dice. You don't want him to rampage in case you miss him by accident.
that's true.
All right, so go ahead.
2 successes.
So you will miss, and you in turn take as he blocks you.
It's instant damage?
Yeah. You go ahead and take 3, 7, 8 damage.
I have armor?
Yeah. It is Pierce 1. Oh no, this is not Pierce 1. So, sorry. So what's your armor?
I have no idea. I'm looking for it.
Okay, take your time.
It's in the character sheet. It's where it says defenses on the first page.
So, the antipode did its best, the best attempt that it could possibly do to kill these tiny creatures attacking it. As this happens, you see Vizini running out of its lair, like asses and elbows.
I have 2 and 3, depending on where I'm hit.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot that's a thing. So 7. Does anybody have the character sheet open?
Left arm.
Yeah, left arm.
There's 2 armor there.
Okay, so you take 5 damage, so you are going to get crippled. So you're at +1 difficulty for everything now. Essentially, he has torn up your entire arm on that side. And it is back to you guys.
Question: I have 5 oxygen loads as part of my kit, right?
Are you gonna
Can I
gonna
can-
Bruce me?
Yep. Can I throw it at him and just shoot it?
I thought you were trying to put it to sleep.
Not anymore. I'm not. It's fucking with my homes.
You can take 1 action this round to throw it at its feet, and then the next action to shoot it.
Well, I mean, I got to give them an action to get the hell out of the way, right? I'm not gonna blow them up.
Right. That's why I'm saying you could throw it this round, and the next round throw it, and the next round blast it.
All right. Do I have to roll to hit the fucking 30-foot monster?
Nah, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Leo, Antipode, you guys are like fighting for your lives because you know that if any of those blows had hit Antipode, he might have just died. And all of a sudden you see a fucking pack
Actually-
of oxygen tanks land on the floor next to you guys.
I'm firing the hole.
I
What's
rerolled.
How many wounds has this thing suffered?
This thing has suffered 23, which gave it its first threshold, and it is now down another 8.
No. This thing. Yeah, what? That is so weird. The knockout condition is like how many wounds they're suffering from currently.
I
Oh,
think
sorry.
it's suffering from 2 already.
They're suffering from 2. No, 3. 3. Leo did 1, and Antipode did 2.
So, all right. I'm gonna swing at it.
All right. Swing batter.
Bada. I'm gonna pay you
I
1.
should have crippled you. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, don't do that. No, you didn't actually hit me.
I last
Except
round.
that, yeah, but you forgot until I brought it up. So,
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll hit you again.
no, I'll heal. I'll do it again. All right, this is some weeb stuff. I'll pay you heat, I guess, because we don't have any momentum.
You're gonna pay me how many?
Just the 1.
Just the 1.
All right. So I get 3 successes. So that's enough to hit you.
That is exactly enough to hit me.
Yep.
It's a poor fucking monster.
Uh,
Didn't do anything to anybody, right? You guys are totally in its lair. It is clearly the good guy here.
no. It tried to step on our favorite of the brothers. If it stepped on the other one, we'd have left it alone.
Shoot.
It swung first.
I don't even know if that counts as swinging.
Didn't want none of it to be none.
Yeah, that's only 3 I have to reroll. I reroll 3. I'm not gonna spend a momentum just to reroll 4.
Okay.
Roll. Ah, no. God damn it. Sorry, Predator sense came on.
That's fine.
At the end of your turn, back up so this thing can explode.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
There's no attacks of opportunity in this game, so that's fine.
I have a quick question. After this, I'll ask during my turn.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 damage with a pierce of 2.
Vicious 2?
Vicious 2.
Nice.
Vicious 2 and Grievous.
Alright, so it's
And
gonna go ahead
Parry
and take
2. And Pierce 2. And Justitium is magic.
So it's gonna go ahead and take 2 wounds. What are you gonna do to it?
Yeah. I am going to have it. So I'm gonna back the fuck up, but I'm gonna force it at this point. See, it's now taking 5 wounds to try to knock it out. It needs to make a difficulty 5 resistance test or be knocked unconscious.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 heat to go ahead and make sure that I have 5 dice.
Fail.
Let me see 20s across the board, please. Like if you were fighting us in D&D.
Oh my god, is he gonna fail?
Yes.
No, because it's a brawn roll, and he gets +3 successes for brawn.
Ah. Ah.
Dang.
But it was
All right,
it was
fuck off.
bad enough that I had to look at it and be like, oh shit.
Ah. All right, we just need to put more wounds into it, and we'll knock it out.
All right, so who's up next after Antipode?
I'll take my swing. But my question is, when I failed to guard Dundee, I got to re-roll my lack of success. When I swung in my riposte, I did not re-roll my lack of success, and I took damage for it. Shouldn't I have been able to re-roll 2 of those?
Yes.
Yes, you should have.
I mean, it happened seconds ago, so I don't know if you guys are okay with rolling it back, but I would be.
GM's approval.
Yeah.
Given the fact that my monster is almost dead, not tonight.
Fair enough.
He's almost dead, and it's only been an hour. I still have a lot. I need to fuck with you a little bit more.
Well, we can have the beach scene, you know.
We can, yeah. Look, it's fine.
Every series needs a beach episode.
Oh,
We do
well,
need
I
an
didn't know we
epilogue.
were an anime. You know, here we go.
Joe, you are washed out completely. Something happened at some point, and your monitor got bright as hell.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'm a ghost!
but yeah, normally, Tom, you know I'm totally cool with that sort of thing, but not
Oh,
tonight.
Mills, even better.
Where are we at for momentum heat?
You have 0 momentum, 13 heat.
You can pay heat to get the better dice as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get this to the 5d20.
All right, so you're gonna give me 2 heat. So we're now at 0, 15.
He has to pay heat to live, right? Like to move.
Not yet. No, you guys have not yet done that to me.
Got it.
So, Paulie, since my handgun's on the floor on your turn, you should definitely shoot those tanks.
Should be
That is
4,
gonna be.
and then get a reroll on the 16.
Yeah.
That is 4. You are crippled, so 4 is what you need. 4 is the minimum.
Yeah, if you can get a reroll on that 16, we could maybe get to 5, get some momentum.
Good.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
it. That's a momentum. So go ahead and roll damage before I add up the momentum.
I can. Do I get extra dice if I use momentum for the damage?
You can get extra damage if you like just add 1 damage for 1 momentum.
1 singular damage?
Yeah, there's a talent that makes it 2 every time you pay instead.
I'm good. 8d6.
Yeah, it's just better to roll and then re-roll any,
2,
and you get to re-roll those 2 dice
5,
for free.
6.
So
Yep, go ahead and reroll those 2 dice. 7. All right, he's about to hit threshold again. You guys are awful.
No, we're not. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Yeah, well,
Yep. He's about to hit threshold again. All right, Leo, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Leo, are you backing up?
Did I crit the thing or no?
No, you did not.
Oh, yeah, I'm backing up. I ain't trying to blow up.
All right. Paulie,
Paulie's turn. Yeah.
the cat is like, pistol, tanks, come on.
He doesn't have a
Paulie
ballistic-
does not have a pistol, so he's gonna flash again.
I have
No,
my
it's
pistol on the
before,
floor,
dude.
bruh.
That's what he's telling you.
He's like, there's a pistol
take his
right
pistol.
there. He's right now doing the Yzma and Kronk. Hit him on the hand. And Paulie's like, flash pulse? And
the poison specifically for the dragon poke.
Paulie's a
Antipoke.
shitty shot, but you know what? Because you're asking,
It's a canister.
gonna
It's not
take-
going anywhere.
Dude, you have infinity points, right?
yeah.
that
Burn 1.
Well, Paulie's gonna take the pistol, and I guess I'm gonna burn an infinity point. And kablam! Oh boy, that is 1 success plus 1 from the infinity point.
2 from the
There
infinity
you
point,
go.
I thought.
You needed only 1 success to hit him to begin with.
So you hit the canisters and they explode. Go ahead and roll me 10d6.
That's a pretty good roll, actually,
Yeah.
from the get-go.
Actually.
Spend that 1 momentum you just earned to reroll those 3 dice, I guess?
No, it was 2 successes to hit the canisters. The canisters are small.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Do you want to pay me a heat?
I think that specifically requires momentum, not heat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. which is enough to hit him threshold again. So he takes this 5th crit, and you see he falls over, charred and burnt and bloodied.
Yeah. Bonk him in the head again, just in case.
Polly's just holding the gun like, I did it. I fucking killed it.
I'll run over and grab Paulie and start swinging him around. Yeah.
At this point, Vizzini is Luciano is unconscious. Vizzini is like, Leo, can you pick him up?
Yes.
The dragon?
The dragon?
No, not the
No,
dragon.
his brother.
Oh, okay. All right. Do we have to?
Possible. Anya, can Anya heal me? Can Anya heal either me or Dundee?
You guys can choose
definitely.
to stop here and take time to heal, or go to the drop or the pickoff point and heal there. Your choice.
Let's go to the drop-off point because we have an hour left. What are you doing?
It's 2 hours to get there.
No, you. We have an hour left.
She's rolling her
I
slash
heal you
medic.
guys
Don't do the
first?
problem. You have heal gun. Shoot us. With
All right, I'll
heal
shoot one of them right now.
All right.
gun. He's not
Who's
supposed to
more
be
wounded?
twice.
Probably me.
Dundee. Okay. She'll shoot Dundee first.
Yeah, Dundee's more fucked up.
That's
You
one
can
success.
re-roll any fail as well, so.
Okay. We're gonna
She's
do
passing
one
your slash metagame roll.
d20.
Wait a second. There's a lot of time left in this movie.
I was concerned.
Thanks.
Yeah. So that's 2
Rightfully
successes.
All right, that cures me of my bleeding.
But you still have 1 wound, right?
No, she got the field treatment and it gets rid of the wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
The wound count resets out of combat,
Well, no,
and then
you got 2.
arms. Yeah, so she cured me out of the other condition.
Right. So you still have 1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 1 harm. On me.
And now reload and shoot Leo.
Yes.
Are you guys doing this on the walk on the move? By the way.
Assumingly.
Yes, why not?
They're marching in front of Anya, and Anya's shooting them in the back.
Was this lizard dead? Because if not, then I'd definitely sit there and take the time to saw its fucking head off.
It was dead.
All right, well, I take the time to saw its head off anyway.
I mean, that is a long fucking time because aside from Dundee, nobody's got a big enough axe.
I'm like
gonna
Dundee. I'm like
reroll-
Dundee. Claymore eyes. If it gets
Claymore
back up, I don't want it fucking tracking us somehow.
I'm gonna re-roll that 18.
Go for it. Vizzini's like, no, we gotta
That was
go.
not good.
Okay.
All right,
David,
that
you
was
shut
much
the
better.
fuck up.
Yeah, we are.
All right. So, are you guys leaving, or are you guys staying to try and chop the head off this thing?
Yeah, well, let's.
No, let's
I
go.
think we should be leaving.
Anya
Let's go.
grabs
I didn't
Gacho
say
Malo.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
said
the
something
counter.
different at the same time. So let's stop
Fuck out
again.
of this jungle.
Let's stop
She
again.
shot us twice, and Dundee took his claymore, just slid it straight through its eye into its brain, and then we fucked off.
Okay.
It took 8 seconds to accomplish that.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. Sounds good.
Jiggled it a bit in there, Nate.
She got 2 successes. Am I no longer crippled?
You are no longer crippled.
Fucking love it.
All right. You guys are running through the jungle, like full tilt, like it's the last leg of the race. You guys have
Leo has question. Why run? We've been in forest, jungle for 4 days. We survived. No need to be reckless yet.
Oh.
No need to be ultra reckless. Get to pick up, yes, but not be stupid.
okay.
And besides, we'll have 2 hours when we get there. It took us 2 hours in, 2 hours back, 6-hour pickup window.
So as you guys are sauntering gently through the jungle,
Oh my god.
skipping gently through the jungle.
Frolicking, perhaps.
All of a sudden, you guys hear a ruckus up in the trees.
Okay, now we're running. Decision.
And as you look up, you see the ginger antipode locked in combat with 2 other antipodes.
Well. If it isn't the red cunt.
Meanwhile,
Ginger Pod no attack us.
meanwhile,
Ginger Pod to be friend.
the 3rd antipode fires their bow at Antipode Dundee.
Oh yeah. Well, guess who has the fucking parry ranged?
The talent's fucking stupid.
It is fantastic. I am a Jedi. Don't take this from me.
So that's going to be
He's
3 successes.
Aragorn.
I'm gonna pay you 0 heat to react, and then 1 more to get the 4 dice.
Okay.
Just like, just rebar goes fuck off right that way.
All right. You see that the third antipode of the trinary is looking at you guys. Are you guys going to now pick up the pace and try and get away?
Nah, bro, we gotta help Ginger Pode.
Yeah, we gotta help the ginger pode. You know, total concentration breathing,
All right.
outback breathing.
Oh my god.
All right. So it's you guys' turn. What are you guys doing?
I mag dumped the one that's looking at us.
Got it. Roll.
What you just did, us between you and God.
1 success.
That's enough to hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
6d6. What was?
For your pistol, I thought it was 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it 5? Hold on.
It's whatever the damage of the pistol is, plus whatever it says on the
Right,
bonus.
yeah, I think it's 4 plus whatever you get for ranged,
I have +2 ranged,
which is why it was 6. So you're good. Dale.
and it's also vicious 1.
Yes, it is.
Is what it
vicious
says?
one.
Oh.
Yep.
So the
Okay,
6s do damage.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Uh,
You don't have any momentum, so you're gonna do.
we don't have any momentum.
So you're gonna do 4 damage to the
He has
antipode.
marksman.
He's like,
He doesn't need momentum.
huh?
He has marksman. He doesn't need a momentum. He can roll one of
Oh,
those.
you're right.
You can
He
reroll.
can.
You can
That's
reroll one of them. Yes, go ahead. So you guys
Can
are
roll.
like firing into the back, like.
Roll 1d6, bro.
I can what?
Roll 1d6. You can make one of those better.
Gotcha.
It didn't work.
I tried.
You guys are running like. You guys, sorry, you're sauntering. You hear the ruckus. You get ready to pick up pace. You see the ginger antipode locked in Mortal Kombat. Tesium chopper in one hand. One of the antipodes grabbed by the throat as it's trying to parry for its life. The third one fires at Dundee. Dundee Jedi parries it out of the way, and Gatomalo doesn't even blink. This is Han Solo on fucking Cloud City. Draws and fires in one motion. And does and catches the antipode in the chest, but the antipode is still standing. Who's up next?
Paulie's gonna turn around and be like, "That was fucking sick. You got any comments for the morning edition?" And flash pulse one of the fucking antipodes.
Morning edition.
All right, which one are you flash posting? One of the
It
ones in
just turns you
combat,
like.
or
Yeah, not the ginger, but the other one.
okay, dale.
Actually, no, the one that shot the arrow at Dundee.
Okay, go ahead.
Do we have any momentum?
No.
No.
Okay.
Uh,
Off it goes.
We have a little bit of a momentum dry spell at the moment.
And rerolling that 16 does not happen. Does 1 success.
which is enough. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Megan, I need you to open up Laddie's character sheet.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's gonna be
a lot of damage.
that's gonna be a harm.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
and a round of blinded.
So are you gonna cripple him?
Its fucking eyes burn out.
Yeah.
Okay. So Megan, Laddie is currently locked in combat with 2 antipodes from his tribe, who worshipped the dragon pode and are now upset with these hunters. Laddie thinks that worshipping the thing that eats their babies is a terrible idea and is happy that it's dead.
Laddie's a smart boy.
Laddie is a good boy.
Glad we stayed to defend it.
That's the name of the show. I get it.
Yep.
All right. So Leo, what's Leo doing?
Can you describe where are they?
Okay.
They're just on the ground.
So you guys are on the ground. The third one, the one that shot at Antipode, is also on the ground. Laddie and the other 2 are up in the branches.
I'll swing at the one that's on the ground.
All right, you run up. So
I'll-
badass.
You will die for a ginger pod! And fucking swing on him.
All right, go.
What's our... We have not generated momentum, right?
Still 0.
What's your heat situation looking like?
I got 15 heat.
So unchanged from the beginning of the game.
Lots of change, but
Oh, that's 4 successes.
you know what?
Bonk.
He's gonna spend 3 heat to roll 4 dice against you. Let's see how this works for him.
20s, mate.
It's only 3 successes.
Oh. Slow ride.
6,
Easy.
7. And you're gonna re-roll with.
Yeah, re-roll the 2 5s and the 4. Nice.
You warn up and slit its throat, the one that's on the ground, and it falls over bleeding. Now it is also ginger pode.
Bloody diabolical.
That's because it has no soul, right?
They do.
And Anya, you're up.
Hey, I'm a ginger. I'm making fun of myself here.
What's left?
There are 2 antipodes up in the trees. There's Laddie up in the tree, and you.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at one of the antipodes.
Laddie's holding one in its hand, in his hand, and then there's the other one.
I'll shoot at the one that Laddie is grappling with.
Okay.
Put the barrel in his mouth and pull the trigger a few times.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not fighting the dragon anymore. It's much easier.
6. Do I roll the 6 or the 12?
You're doing the bow? Antipodes
Of
are
course.
not immune to the poison. And so you roll the 12.
Yeah.
Pin him to the fucking sky. Oh my god, look at that.
Just blast off like Team Rocket.
2,
Just go sailing off into the we never see it again.
4, 6,
People need me.
10, 12, plus what, 11 damage.
So you see that it goes into him and he begins convulsing against the tree as the poison takes effect. So now Laddie gets to roll the Tesium.
It's now a Caesar pode.
Jeez.
Laddie gets to roll what?
Laddie gets the Tesium chopper, the last guy.
Hell yeah, he does. He does a good job.
Laddie rolls 50 bajillion dice now for damage.
I can't remember how many he rolls.
As we all know.
It was 9 dice.
And the Tesium chopper is vicious 2.
Yes, it is vicious 2, and it has piercing 4.
Go ahead and spend a momentum because you did generate one.
Okay.
Have you
That's 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5 dice.
Okay.
That is 2.
Marginally better?
Yes, 4. I mean, 4 more damage. You deal 9 damage plus 1 innate,
Yeah.
and damage with
So-
a piercing 4.
Laddie, as the one that he's holding gets pinned to the tree, turns around and with both hands opens up the innards of the last one. And as he turns around to say thank you, you see that he gets hit 3 times by rebar arrows and falls in front of you guys.
There,
He gets hit? Jeez.
Laddie gets it.
what?
Oh!
No, not the good boy.
At this point, Vizzini looks at you guys and he's like, "Can you carry him?"
Fuck it.
Anya probably can.
So you guys pick up the.
I throw one of the arms over my shoulder to help.
You guys pick up Laddie and begin booking because now you guys know that you're being hunted.
You know
While
how
we're
like
going, I'm looking
how
for any
like-
markings.
you know how
What's our
red is
markings?
Rojo, right? I call him Roholmes.
Rolls.
Love it.
He's the Red Holmes.
What'd you say, Julio?
I'm gonna be looking for any markings, any kind of specific distinctive stuff on this antipode that puts him apart from the others, other than being, of course, very red.
Aside from the fact that they're red, there have no other distinctive markings. But you notice that there is no trinary because they're by themselves.
It's a particularly smart antipode.
With my brawn, how much can I actually lift comfortably? and all
I
that?
don't know.
How much brawn do you have?
12.
12 is basically like equivalent of a regular person in powered armor.
So I have them both, and I'm just pulling ass.
Jeez.
You guys are hauling ass. Everything you got. You guys hear the antipodes, and all of a sudden, you hear nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
I have gone deaf.
You guys arrive at the lake, and you see that your pickup is already there.
All right.
It has landed.
Nah. 9 to 5. The pilot's dead with rebar through his chest.
Yeah, really. I look at the cockpit. Is there rebar sticking out of
There
it?
is absolutely a piece of rebar sticking out of the cockpit.
God damn it!
All right, can you fly this thing? They told me you were a pilot.
Oh, I can fly anything.
That
That's
was
good.
that was one of the 2 tropes that I had planned for tonight.
Fine,
Yeah.
it is your moment.
Let's unpin him from the cockpit, and we'll get you in there.
Leo does not walk in like a fucking schmuck. Like there could be antipodes in there. We're gonna poke our head and do like some militaristic clearing of this fucking thing.
Okay, this is it essentially looks like the drop ships from Halo. It's
A
kind of-
pelican?
The pelican.
Thank you. I was gonna say Orca, but that's from Tau. They all look the same.
No, that's terrible. We wouldn't get in one of those.
But yes,
Definitely
it essentially
rather
looks like a
walk.
pelican.
We'd
So
walk.
we can see that it's clear or not clear.
You can see that it is clear.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not that big, right? So-
Because I'm not an asshole, I look around, make sure there's like nothing fucking hidden like a weapons chest like an asshole.
It's like a fucking antipode bouncing Betty.
I'm not flying this thing, so I drop the 2 fucking bodies,
Yeah.
whip out the fucking axe and axe and rifle, and I'm like, what the fuck's the deal here?
All right,
Yeah.
you begin searching the area. You see nothing else in it. Give me a survival check, antipode.
All right. I am good at this.
You've got a hard-on for antipode.
All right, I get to reroll that.
Yeah, but it does give me my momentum all the
It
same.
does give you your heat. All right, that is 2 successes, and I would have reduced the difficulty by 1 as well.
Yep. What you see is that antipodes came as it landed, attacked it, and then for some reason have fucked off. They are not around at the moment.
All right, if they're fucked off, I think it's a good reason for us to kindly do the same.
I'm going to give it a deep, like corner.
With your
Yeah.
nose.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
sniff
gonna
it
give
out.
it the old Polly treatment, with the nose.
All right, go ahead. Give me a perception check.
And do we have any momentum?
No.
I'm gonna pay you a heat to make it 3,
Okay.
and that is 3 successes.
Okay, Paulie. You see in the lake a head
A tesium turtle.
the size of like a Suburban, like a Chevy Suburban.
Fucking A. We killed the baby. Let's get the fuck out of here.
At this point, give me a tech test, Gato Malo, to see how you're doing with winding it up and all that jazz.
Yeah, right.
I
Well,
need
can I
3
assist? I'm
successes
pretty
from
good
you.
at that.
I need 3 successes from you guys to get the
Okay,
Pelican
so-
ready to fly.
I
Fly,
have
Pelican,
I have
fly.
a black box and signature, whatever that means. I have 5 EXP, 1 focus, and a 16. So what do I do?
5 expertise? Oh no.
Yeah, 5 expertise. He can have that.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, I thought it was the I thought he said 5
5
focus.
This is
So how many dice do I roll?
You're still gonna roll 2.
Okay,
You might
and I also have
balance.
He's good.
I have like combat pilot, fucking ace, scout, meteor head. I don't know what any of these things do.
Do you have anything that sounds techie?
No,
Becky.
all of them are pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have natural engineer. Can I help as well?
Yes, absolutely.
So
So go ahead and roll. So you guys each roll 1d20. Joe rolled 2.
All right.
That's the 2.
Anya has jury rig. Would that help?
As you guys are flipping switches, you realize with the 2 heat that you guys just gave me that the reason that he had landed and turned it off is that something had severed the fuel line.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Anya, go jury rig it.
Okay.
We got some paper clips, a bundle of strings.
Anya, it's going to take 6 successes to fix the fuel line.
I'm gonna go
Jesus.
assist Anya now.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Oh, my
that's also tech, right?
That is also tech.
So I should
Can
probably go
I-
help
I
with that
haven't-
too.
All
I
right.
don't think I've used any infinity points, have
No,
I?
you have not.
Nope.
Can I go ahead and use 1 to boost that Roll.
Yep.
All right. Let
Can I
me
unchat from
see
the
what
pod
my
seat to help?
stat is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll 1, right?
Tom, that was a
D02.
A D2
How the hell
What
that
am
happen?
I? What am I rolling?
tech.
You're
Tech.
rolling tech, which is under intelligence. It's the last
Okay.
one under intelligence.
Essentially, in a moment of panic, you guys flip the switches. They're like, "Fuck!" And then you guys get down with duct tape. Everyone is duct taping a different portion of the fuel line. The fuel line is now made entirely from duct
Really
tape.
abducted.
But you managed to
Target
fix it.
12.
You have only been at the plane for about a minute. And in that minute, you have found out it was broken, checked it, seen a giant thing in the water, and duct taped the entire fuel line.
Teamwork makes the dream work, yo.
Yep.
You're highly efficient. In Russia, fuel line made of duct tape is very good.
Yes. In fact, the industry standard.
For real.
Ah.
Soviet Russia.
So as the fuel line gets taped up, you flush the lines, and the thing takes off. There is a chain gun outside of one door. Is anybody on it?
Not Antipote, not with his BS6.
Oof.
I would manage to
take
get
one
bullets
chain gun.
into the Pelican.
The
Because I
stabby
can't
stab's
axe from
real
a
good.
pelican.
All right. So Leo's on the chain gun. Anya's in the co-pilot seat. Gatomalo is piloting.
Flash giant beast.
Can I use like
Yeah,
an infinity
Polly's-
point
and Polly-
to basically like redline it the fuck out of here?
Well, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Paulie is getting that pelican shot from the end of every Jurassic Park movie. Da, 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 da. And as he
What
does,
do you mean? Da-da-da-da-da? If my spot bot were here, it would be blasting fucking Fortunate Son.
but
And me.
but as you fly out, you're cresting out of the canopy. The giant head that you see lifts off out of the water, and you are now being chased
Nope.
by not the adult, but the mother. It is the same size as the other one, but has wings.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, the mother lizard mode.
I love that for us.
Sure,
Thanks,
sure
I
hope
hate
you guys are not expecting that fucking scene from Reign of Fire. Antipote Dundee very much wants to live.
Loch Ness pod evolved into pterodactyl pod.
First of all, we already know that we have fucking Matthew McConaughey from Reign of Fire in this. Antipode should absolutely jump off of this bitch.
But yeah, no, but he dies. Like he just dies like a chump.
He didn't die like a. Did he die like a chump? I thought he actually did.
Yeah,
jump.
he just like, he jumps and they just gets eaten.
Well, don't do that part.
Gatomalo's not an idiot, bro. He points the fucking plane straight up.
Okay.
And
Because
so
this
much
is a spacecraft, yes.
It's VTL.
We're eventually
so
gonna-
we can go
It is
vertically.
not spacecraft. This
It
is
was.
atmospheric.
Well, the Pelican is, but this one is not, I guess.
So
Well, I'm pretty sure I could get up a lot higher than he can before he has to take breaths.
yeah, it's fair. Leo, give me that chain gun roll, bro.
I should probably pay him a heat, right?
Yeah.
Well, can a bird fly straight up?
Yes.
I mean, it has to flap its wings to like.
Yes, it can fly.
generate
Yes, they
lift.
can fly straight up, or as close to straight up as is reasonable.
Well, I'm flying straight up.
That is 2 successes.
All right, you will hit it. God, what are the rule? What's the damage on the fucking big ass SMG?
I actually
I
tried.
think that there's damage for vehicle guns as well, but fuck if I know where that is. Vehicle actions, maybe?
I don't even see vehicles on here.
They are in the vehicles is page 133 in the core rulebook, and that'll have operating vehicles, vehicle zones, vehicle actions, and
I
vehicle
got you
reactions.
covered.
So heavy machine gun, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 + 6N.
Okay. And then what's your bonus for range damage?
1.
All right.
So 7 dice.
Oh, that's what it is. It gives them two.
It's 2
automatic.
flat, yeah.
The dragon had 4 flat.
Fucking A.
What am I rolling?
7 dice.
I already rolled slashed roll a lot of dice. That doesn't count.
No. That doesn't.
Slash roll. Hey,
And you get to reroll those 2 for marksman.
Yeah.
yeah.
What are the rules on the heavy machine gun?
Julio's on the page.
Oh.
Heavy
It
machine
shoot
gun.
good.
It's 2 plus 6N. Spread 1 on subtle.
Unsubtle.
Yeah.
They couldn't just say conspicuous. They had to say unsubtle. There are words for that.
Oh, it's also got double action ammo or whatever it's called. Because it's multi.
Fantastic.
It's a multi-HMG.
Oh.
But what's spread do again?
I think it let you, hit adjacent targets.
Okay. And someone find out what double action does for me again.
That thing is a massive creature, right? Shouldn't I be able to spread and hit it all over its other fucking wing?
It's vicious 2.
Just shooting holes in the
Vicious
wings.
2, okay.
So,
vicious
so,
two, yeah.
so it's up to vicious 4. Right, because the HMG is 2, and then the ammo is 2, so it's vicious 4. So it's going to be 2, 3, 7, 8, 10, 12 damage. It takes a harm. What are you doing to it?
I think crippling is typically the best. It is flying.
We
Is there
got
something
that
better?
wrong. Multi-HMG is actually... No, wait, you're right. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a second type of ammo, but unless specified, it's double action.
Yeah.
So we crippling this fucker? Is that the thing to do? Is that what the hell the head's
Cripple it. Cripple it. Tell it to fuck off.
Yeah, I break its wing, it dies. It falls.
It's
Snap-
crippled.
snap-
It is now at a +1 difficulty. Paulie, fucking flash pulse a lizard in the air in the middle of the day. Darling.
I am. Do we have any momentum?
No, you have no momentum. Stop fucking
All right.
asking.
Dally, and re-rolling that because it's terrible. And I got nothing.
Nothing.
Not even one?
Paulie fucking missed the flash pulse for the first time.
My tech is 13.
That's funny.
What happened is it blinked. Right then.
The fuck?
It's been watching the last 4 episodes. It's like,
You know what? I think it's time for Anapodoni to let go of his 5 oxygen loads.
I think so.
Polly looks down and starts yelling at it. Like, what are you laughing? You laughing? I amuse you? Am I funny to you? Funny like a clown?
Anya, what are you doing?
I can't shoot my rebar bow from in here, can I?
No, you cannot. The Pelican does in fact have front-facing guns. So if Gato Malo wants to turn around and dogfight, you can shoot those.
You want to do that?
It's VTOL, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I could theoretically fly straight up backwards.
Yeah?
Can I do a flippy flip?
Yeah. Go ahead. It's going to be difficulty 2 piloting check.
All right.
This is your moment.
See, a
We are
moment
going
to,
to-
520s.
So
see, you got
cool.
a moment to fuck everything up.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that'll do.
Perfect.
So,
Hell yeah.
everybody in, roll me 1d20 brawn check.
I'm
It's a lunge
strapped into
check.
a mounted gun. Do I have to roll it?
You are strapped to a mounted gun. You're fine.
I passed. Look at that.
I passed as well.
I hold on to something.
He spins that shit, and everyone's like, "Ah!" But you're fine because fucking for whatever
And
reason,
here-
We're all doing the
Can
action
you
hero
throw
thing.
up on the dragon pod?
for whatever
Just
reason,
fucking
Paulie's
hits in the
like
eye.
a strap hanger. Fucking doesn't even care.
Well, no, he's from like actual Earth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's used to commuting like you would not believe.
Yeah, he's also an ATEX, so he's probably been on a bus or two.
So,
True.
all right.
That guy with the machine
So,
gun. on the front.
Now I will shoot
you
the
have
gun.
you have twin-linked heavy machine guns.
Heavy bolters.
So go ahead and roll 3d20 naturally.
Oh, one more.
Hey, that's 3
Shoot the
successes.
good.
Okay, so automatically you will get to re-roll your thing because that's what I'm giving you for twin-linked. So go ahead and roll. What did we say? 66.
Yep.
Go for it.
What's my ballistics? It's 12. Wait.
So 8d6. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Do it now.
And you get to re-roll the damage because that was awful.
Or I get to roll 5 of them. Wow. 6 of them. No, 5.
5 because the 6 is DA.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a little better.
1, 5, 7, 9 plus 2 base, so 11.
Which will give it another harm. Jesus, you guys. Sweet. Bullets just ripping into its chest in all directions. It's awful.
Wait, it's a female dragon poe that identifies as a male?
You guys don't know it's gender.
It identifies.
You said it was the mother.
Yes,
It is the mother.
And you know what Leo goes, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Thank you. I needed that in my life. I really, really did. So she actually opens her mouth, and you see lightning crackling inside of it.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. And
Polly says, we're gonna need a bigger ship.
just chuck the oxygen loads into its open mouth.
There you go.
Leo, you can spend a heat to try and dodge with the plane.
You say
Leo,
Leo?
no dodge the plane.
Fucking gato malo. Gato malo, you can spend it.
Wait, no. You know what? Leo just shakes the thing with his.
He just drop kicks one side of the ship and it jerks. I'll spend the heat to try and dodge.
Alright, do you want to give me more heat so that you can roll 4 dice?
Do I want to give him more heat so I can roll
Yes.
more dice? Okay.
You might be able to roll 5. What do your pilot skills do?
I don't fucking know.
I
I didn't write any of them down.
This was your fucking moment, Joe. This was your moment. You needed to know.
What is the name of the skill, dude?
I have Ace, Scout,
He essentially
Combat
has all
Pilot,
of them.
and our Meteor Head.
What meteor head you said?
Yeah, Meteor Head, Ace, Scout, and Combat Pilot. I also have Born to the Wheel, but that applies to the ground vehicles.
Meteor head. The character may reroll 1d20 when making an extra planetary test. Does not apply, but
I have Ace.
yep, I'm looking.
I still think Antipode needs to jump out. Right into its mouth.
I'm trying to kill you.
All ideas. Ace. You may reroll 1d20 when making a pilot test. What was the other one?
Scout.
Scout is not a pilot. Talent, apparently.
okay.
I can
And
look it up, but
combat Pilot.
Combat pilot. The character knows how to keep a vehicle running effectively and seriously damaged when performing a pilot test with a damaged vehicle. The penalty from damage is reduced by 1 step per rank of combat pilot.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Next one.
That was it for flying.
You see what Scout does.
Yeah.
Scout is a survival thing, I thought. Or a stealth thing, sorry. Alright, so
Yeah, I have Scout, Living Shadow. Those are both stealth
so they
things.
got 7 successes. So
I can't roll 7 dice.
do you have an infinity point?
I do.
I would suggest
You could roll 5 dice, and
And-
I'm pretty sure you have focus.
so yeah, I would say your best bet is pay me 3 heat, get up to the 5 dice, and spend your infinity point.
I have focus too, so.
Yep.
Alright. There's also
Roll.
a signature. I don't know what the hell that means.
D2s.
Come on.
Ones. Ones are
So I'm
bad.
rolling what? 5 D20?
5 d20.
dice.
Let's go.
You got 1, 2, and reroll the 17 because you can reroll it for free with Ace Pilot.
And what's your threshold on this?
Dex 16, he said.
Okay.
There you go. You
So
got 5.
you
plus the
you
infinity
jink
point is
out of the
7.
side completely, but the blast of lightning is so powerful that you guys feel it warming up the bottom of the pelican.
Well, that was fucking unpleasant.
So I'm actually gonna, as its second action, it's going to take an athletics roll to try and catch up to you guys.
What an asshole.
It is essentially right on top of you guys. Next round, it will be able to attack the ship with claws. Back to you guys.
I still don't know how a
Got the
giant
ball
bird
and
is
make,
flying
like-
straight up.
A pilot test to gain distance.
Huh? He can. Yeah,
Can-
we can do a pilot test to try and gain distance.
Alright.
Good idea. Like living.
Joe, what are you doing?
A pilot test to gain distance?
All right, I'm gonna spend 3 heat.
Fuck you.
I have 17.
He said what he meant, and
I,
he meant what he
I
said.
can't roll that many dice. So.
All right.
Unless I keep paying you heat.
Shit, roll it anyway. So you get fucking exploding twos.
No. All right. So she manages to stay on you as you're now like through the sky trying to keep things up. Because of the combat piloting, you guys are going to be at +1 difficulty to try and hit. So starting over with Leo.
Because of the combat pattern, we get +1 difficulty to hit. Why is that?
Because he's jinking around so much trying to get away from it that it's hard for you guys to get a solid beat on it.
Crap.
Actually, sorry. Because it's so large, you still only need 1 success. I forgot about that.
I'm shooting, as expected.
Also, if you want me to stop watching out on the screen, put something like a dark background in Roll20. That's when it keeps happening. When I go over there to roll dice, it's just pure white. It's like a flashlight.
I can fix that, actually. Hold on. I think I can fix that.
Leo has 2 successes.
I cannot fix that because I'm not the DM. Julio can fix that.
Julio is the DM.
Just put
How
like
do I
a
fix
solid
it?
black background in Roll20 right now. Or something.
Sorry, Leo. What do you say? That's going to be 2 successes, so that will hit. So go ahead and roll.
So I'm rolling the
Get 'em.
76 with the 2 whatnot and the other things.
Yep, exactly.
Or find like artwork for a Halo Pelican and stick a giant pterodactyl in there.
I think I can reroll 2. How many should I reroll?
You can only reroll 2. You should definitely reroll both of the 2.
Yeah, we don't have any momentum, sadly, to let you reroll everything.
been-
Yeah, well, hey.
Well, no, you got 2 successes. You can reroll all of them. Because you did generate 1 momentum.
All right, done.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then reroll.
2 more. No, 3 more.
Well, yeah, it is. So it's 6 for 6 is 2, 4, 6, 7 plus 2 base, so 9.
Okay. Not. That will be enough to give it another harm.
Daze it. Fucking
Sure.
daze, crippled, everything. Vamos. Polly, blind it.
We will make it go sleepy. Or whatever, daze it.
Okay. Megan, check your Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
All right. Paulie, you can try and blind it now?
Yeah.
So he's now at +2 difficulty. You have almost removed all of its fucking benefits of just being a big bad.
How are we doing in heat and momentum?
Still 0 momentum.
Still 0 momentum.
I'll pay you 1 heat to do 3 dice.
Okay.
Doing God's work. Yeah, reroll that.
Rerolling that 15, yeah. Hey, 3 successes.
Which will give you guys 2 momentum.
There we go.
Let me know how you do for damage before I actually submit the new momentum.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, 7 damage, and 1 blind. 1 turn of blindness.
Okay, sounds good. Antipode, what are you doing?
I'm cheering my teammates. I just, yeah, I just,
You
No,
could
Pelican
definitely
opens on
drop
the back,
those.
so I
You
can't
know,
Awesome.
you know that
Yeah.
Van Zant once jumped out of a moving a moving ship onto another one and killed all the crew.
with a fucking parachute.
Is there anything in this fucking thing you can use? You want to like search
It's
it?
like Colonel 100 from Battlefield Friends. I heard he took out an attack helicopter with a knife.
My knife's got a scope on it and a bipod.
It's got a bipod on it. What's that? Do you have a shit bucket? If you're going to the bathroom, you're not playing Battlefield. You're shitting in a bucket. You're playing Battlefield.
All right. So at this point, all of you see Anya. By the way, your guns are no longer trained on the thing as Guatemala is
We're
trying.
zip-zobbing around.
Desperately
yeah.
trying to escape. At this point, you guys see Laddie grab Vizini by the backpack and is trying to yank him violently.
Oh my god. Wait. Observation test. Is that backpack looking heavier than it was?
Please give me the observation test.
The tropes.
The
tropes.
The
Eggs.
He
tropes.
took one of the kids.
Took
What
one
a
of the
dick.
fucking eggs. What a fucking boss.
Man, if you guys love tropes, we gotta play Monster of the Week.
I will fucking chuck him out. Yes, I fucking
Those
know
are
it.
D12s.
Yeah, but that was really good roll, so give it to me. I still fucking got it.
The
Yay!
bag is looking heavier. Yes.
Annabelle grabs the fucking bag and janks it open.
You see a large jade-colored egg.
And then I slap him as part of my turn.
I can expect this from Luciano, but this is me. I'm wounded.
Fucking
I'm wounded.
I grab the egg. I'm taking it. I'm taking it out.
He's like, wait! The entire purpose of this expedition was to gain one of these for the zoo. You already killed one. You can kill the other one.
Polly is gonna
fucking
jump
guy.
on him like a
Fuck
spider
you.
monkey and be like, "You wanna fucking die? You wanna fucking die?"
It's gonna kill us. It's gonna put us in a zoo, and the zoo's gonna be in its fucking stomach.
Actually, you were fucking captured by a spider. Your brother said mission was rescue you. Mission changed. We succeeded. Fuck you.
Oh, you hear? Doo, doo, doo. This is your captain speaking. It's like, get that egg off my plane or the brother goes.
So the only person currently, actually, none of you have actions. It is currently the Dragon Pode's turn. Everybody,
Wait, Anya has a turn?
Anya does have a turn.
Ah.
Your action can be to get out of the cockpit, unstrap yourself in the middle of all this dangerous flying, and go involve yourself in this madness.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's
hit
gonna
the brother
walk
with a
over and
fucking
grab
right
the egg and chuck it out the door.
There's no door. There's a back ramp. So
Whatever.
you have to flip the switch in the front, open the back ramp, and slap it out of my hands. It's not difficult. I'm not resisting.
Um,
And then
I mean,
fucking Leo goes,
Vizini's
"Oh," and
actively
he shoots
resisting, right? So, Anya, you are getting down. Give me an athletics agility. What's agility in this goddamn game?
Just
a-
athletics.
All right, give me an athletics
brawn.
test to not immediately fucking slip right past into the dragon's
I
lady's
got-
mouth.
One success.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I hand her my handgun as she walks by.
Fucking take this.
She just gets out of the
Aggressive
cockpit,
negotiation.
picks it up on the way out. Yes.
Do something. Do something with the knife. Vizini's
I
like,
say knife, I said 9mm. Or
She
pistol.
walks out pointing the gun at Vizzini. She hear the nonsense from the cockpit, and she's like,
so it is your choice. You get one action. How are you going to get the egg out of the plane?
Just
chuck it.
Okay, so that will be a close combat roll to try and wrestle it out of his hands.
This little
Out of
shit.
my hands?
No, out of Vizini's hands.
No, I fucking.
He's also got hands on it. Currently, you have hands.
So what I am picturing right now is, Laddie was trying to yank the backpack off.
Right, but Laddie's currently
Dundee
down a
realizes
trinary,
what's
so
going on, and he like grabbed the backpack and ripped it open and pulls out the egg, and Vizzini's like, "No!"
right,
So they both have hands on the egg.
exactly.
Doesn't
Okay.
Laddie get a turn? Can Laddie yoke up the brother?
Laddie's turn was letting you all know what was going on. That's why I messaged Megan on Facebook.
Basini, you let go of the egg, or you're going out with it.
You do not have an action currently, so you do not get to intimidate. However, Anya can either make their intimidation attack with Antipode's assist, or make the brawl attack by herself.
Can I make a?
Not the Psy-War attack is what it's called.
Okay.
Or make an actual attack and try and rip the egg out of his hands.
Actually, may I interject?
Well, Anya was just gonna
Go ahead,
talk to him.
Go ahead.
But sure.
Polly, who is now hanging off of Vizzini, you know, like both hands on like the collar of his shirt and like his feet planted on his stomach, gets his face real close and goes like, "Let me put this in a way that you can understand. That motherfucker out there, we've made barely a fucking scratch on it. He's gonna fucking kill us, okay? You're gonna die. More importantly, I'm gonna die. And all for this stupid fucking egg. So we're gonna drop it right now, and we're all gonna fucking live, okay?
So if you want to make a cyber attack, I would give you 2 assists.
All right, yeah. Anya's gonna go with the Cywar attack, and she is pointing the gun directly,
which
like it
means-
is touching Vizini's head.
Which means you get to use the gun's
And she
damage
tells
as your
him-
cyber damage. Go ahead and roll your 4d20. This was the second
throw
trope.
it. She doesn't say anything else. She just says, "Throw it."
I get to reroll that.
All right.
Yes.
So
And we get 1 extra momentum because I have charismatic.
You're good at-
magnetic personality and intimidator.
Well, I got 2 successes.
I didn't help. My personality isn't that great.
So, you guys currently have 3 momentum. I would suggest you spend at least 2 of them just boosting the minimum damage.
Okay.
And go
So-
all in.
You know, like that feel when Anya could have just grabbed the claymore and been like, "Here you go, 8 dice."
So now go ahead and
You
roll.
have time to take remaining oxygen tanks and paint them jade green.
Go ahead and roll your 6 dice for damage.
66.
66.
66, yeah.
Oh my god.
Spend a momentum to reroll.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I said only spend 2.
Come on.
Well,
All right.
So that's going to be
Yes.
1, 5, 8, 9. Okay. He takes a metanoia and lets go of the egg. You just drop the egg out the back.
yeah, it's just
There's
fuck.
The dragon
Catch,
pode,
you
the
ugly bitch.
dragon pode catches it and turns around and flies back to its lair.
And don't come back.
And Dead by Dawn ends with me not managing to kill a single one of you assholes.
I told you.
And
That's what
bro.
happens.
Antipodes,
when
you should have
everyone
you should have jumped.
is good at what they do, unlike in horror movies where everybody forgets what they do.
The fact that nobody died to the fucking dragon really lets me think that Julio is right. This game is not nearly deadly enough. That fucker did 22 points of damage to to Antipode, and Antipode's like, I've had worse.
I would literally have dead. Like if you
It's
needed
just
to
but a
hit me
scratch.
once more and I would die.
So guys, I hope you had a lot of fun with this.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, actually,
Absolutely.
sorry. Let's actually finish this up properly. You guys fly out into the distance. Vizzini pissed as shit. And already, like as you guys close the ramp, he's like, "Okay, so I have a plan. We know where they are now."
Anya duct tapes his mouth shut.
And Anipode's like, yeah. And if you want to bring an entire tag platoon to take care of it next time, you
Leo.
fill me in, and I have the map now, and take you like half a click away, and then you can take care of it.
Leo, do the world a favor and just throw this guy out of the plane. Please.
At this point, Luciano wakes up, and he's like, "Oh, we lived."
Be safe, brother. Triple pay still in effect.
Triple pay still in effect. You got us all out of there alive.
Oh, that's good.
So now, you know, like the
Leo does the Chewy. He puts his hand behind his head and fucking kicks his feet up. Like he just wanted to talk and shit.
so that
I
is
thought the
actually
box
the
happened.
image.
Good job.
You know, we're gonna do that old '80s like movie thing. Like it tells you at the end of the movie during the credits what happened to each person at the end. So Leo kicks this thing up. It snapshots. Leo actually goes on to join Smoke's Marauders and is one of Smoke's enforcers. He does good work there, being just a giant.
It's a giant
It's
giant.
just a giant. He listens to that heavy bass stuff with the other fucking Russian guy. Gatomalo is pushing the throttle all the way forward. Fucking like he's trying to get away because he's not sure if the dragon is still chasing, and that's when it snapshots. Gatomalo actually ends up becoming a pilot there on Dawn because it pays very well, and apparently no one is nearly as good as him. Anya, just fucking cursing at Vizini. That's the snapshot. Anya leaves and continues her successful bounty hunting career, working several times with the notorious Duke Jax throughout her career.
Never dies. Only the actors who play him.
Leo is hands on his head, fucking
Paulie.
Paulie, hands on head, trying to figure out what the fuck he did to do into this. He actually produces a documentary revealing the dragon pod to not be actually a dragon pod, but a Neo-Terran dragon that someone stole and brought to Dawn, and got some awards for that, and is finally able to have enough money to stay out of jail and pursue his journalism career. Antipode Dundee went back and got 3 of the dragon's teeth and wears them on a necklace, which has gained him tons
Just like
of
daggers hanging
which has gotten him tons of new subscribers on his channel, and he is just doing fine.
Can I
Laddie, as we all know, goes on to join the Marines and eventually the Good Boys.
I'm very glad that Dundee's epilogue did not involve a stingray pose.
Guys, how'd you guys think that went?
Excellent.
Well,
I
went
thought
better than I
that
thought it
was
was going to.
fantastic. I love playing with you guys.
All right, so were you actually worried that you were going to die?
Yes.
I was a
characters?
little worried, yeah.
Perfect. I don't actually need to kill anybody. I just need you guys to be scared that it might happen.
Yeah. Like if I didn't spend those infinity points, I would have died.
It's true.
I was fine the entire time.
Paulie didn't get... I mean, Paulie was the first person who almost died and then stayed the fuck away from everything that might kill him in the future.
I mean, technically, if that thing dropped the ship, we were
I think the only one that wasn't in like mortal danger was Gatomalo.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Infinity the RPG. I love the rule set for it. I think it might be a little bit too not deadly.
I'm working on
Says
fixing
you after like literally killing me almost 3 times in the session.
Next season's gonna be a lot more lethal, I assure you.
Overall, the D20s, the 2D20 system, they use it for Star Trek, and there the lack of deadliness makes sense because it's Star Trek and people don't die
They are killed.
You're wearing a red shirt.
unless you're wearing a red shirt.
People die when they're killed.
killed.
So a reminder to all our viewers: next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are back to Good Boys. We'll be seeing Duke Jax, Laddie, Johnny, and Z as they see how the criminal life entertains them and see how that goes. Skull, did you actually end up re-rolling Duke Jax and
Oh, yeah.
statting him up and all that?
Duke Jax is a monster. I don't. The personality from Antonio, like all the points I went into personality by accident disappeared, and like he's very intelligent for no reason. Like he's like 12 in medicine, 13 in like research, and it's like he's just like a psychotic ex-Teutonic knight though.
I like it. That's fair. So guys, make sure to catch that next week as we go back into chapter 2. Julio, are you ready for an psychotic ex-Teutonic knight? All right, good. Once again, guys, check out our Patreon. It is what is going to allow us to do those one-offs like Monster of the Week. It's what allows us to get art, which hopefully we will be debuting some new art soon for a variety of things. And let's see, who are we raiding tonight, guys? Who do we want to raid? Do we want to raid anyone in particular?
I don't know anyone.
Yeah, really.
All right.
Not on Thursdays.
So-
I mean, if you want to read Critical Role, like a bunch of of chads.
So no, I'm actually going to raid.
I'm going to start my own Twitch channel with where I cook at IKEA, and the show runs until I get caught and kicked by the staff.
Actually, that sounds kind of awesome.
So I'm gonna go
Doesn't
ahead
it?
and we're gonna raid Unmade Gaming, who are playing Alien Emanation.
Is that the new Alien RPG?
You know what? I do not know what it is, but that is why we're raiding it.
I feel like Eddie would enjoy it.
You know what? I don't think Eddie's here. He hasn't watched us in a little bit, but we miss him, and this is for him. For everybody who did come out and watch us, I really appreciate it. This has been a shit ton of fun. It's the first time I've ever DM'd this thing, and I was 100% flying by the seat of my pants. So, with all that being said, good night, Gracie.
Good night.
All right.